What's going on, everybody? This is Robert from robertearlreed.com, and this is your home of character cryptos and cash flows. That is the intro. Now for the info. I'm checking out CCN once again, and I'm looking at an article here about Bitcoin, and the title is Bitcoin Spikes 7% to 8460 overnight as cryptocurrency markets rebound. Let's get into the information. After dipping below $7,300 on most major cryptocurrency exchanges, the price of Bitcoin has spiked 7% overnight, increasing from 72.40 to 84.67, triggered by a variety of factors. Now let's look at the current market and then we'll get back to the article. If we look at the overall market, it's 332 billion. And Bitcoin here is sitting at a price of 86.25 at the moment, at a 24-hour increase of 15%. Let's look at, just for fun, Ethereum is at 557 and Ripple is at 70 cents. So going back to the article, G20, many analysts have attributed the recent increase in the price of Bitcoin to the result of the 2018 G20 Buenos Aires summit, during which the Financial Stability Board, FSB, the global watchdog that oversees banks and financial networks as a representative of 20 major economies, stated that existing regulations on cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin will be held and no additional restrictions or regulations shall be issued. FSB's official report referencing FSB chair and governor of the Bank of England, Mark Carney, quote, the FSB initial assessment is that crypto assets do not pose risk to global financial stability at this time. The market continues to evolve rapidly, however, and this initial assessment could change if crypto assets were to become significantly more widely used or interconnected with the core of the regulated financial system, end quote. Previously, up until this week, several analysts noted that the upcoming G20 meetup has contributed to the decline in the value of cryptocurrencies, as investors anticipated the G20 financial watchdog FSB to crack down on cryptocurrencies and issue stricter regulations. Investors expected major economies to come together to regulate the global cryptocurrency market with harsher policies. However, governments have decided to accommodate existing regulations on the global cryptocurrency market, which are already strict in regions like the US and Japan, and follow the regulatory roadmap of leading cryptocurrency markets to facilitate the rapidly growing demand for the emerging asset class. It is highly unlikely that the G20 meetup was the sole factor behind the recent price surge of Bitcoin and the entire cryptocurrency market. But the cryptocurrency market was in need of an optimistic and positive development to secure an upward trend again after being in a slump for over a week. Consequently, the valuation of the cryptocurrency market recovered beyond $310 billion, subsequent to falling below $280 billion, and is eyeing to initiate a short-term rally. In previous reports, CCN emphasized that the January correction would require several months to recover because many investors were hurt by the decline in the price of cryptocurrencies. In 2017, the cryptocurrency market was considered the path for short-term profits. In early 2018, investors have stated to view the market differently, and speculators or weak hands have left the market. In 2018, saw significantly developed in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other major cryptocurrencies, along with emerging blockchain technologies. Yet, the price has not represented the magnitude of developments that have happened in the space, most likely because speculators and weak hands were not interested in the technology, but rather in short-term profits. In the short term, given the continuous increase in the dominance index of Bitcoin, it is highly likely that Bitcoin will maintain its dominance over the market in a volatile period like this. Bitcoin's dominance index is already at 44% and has been increasing since February as more investors have started to eye Bitcoin as a safe investment over other cryptocurrencies. All right, folks, wanted to give you guys a quick update from one of the leading crypto sources, which is CCN, but there are others out there. I want to give you an idea of what's going on with Bitcoin. We know that those who don't really study the space, will panic and have emotional reactions and worry that Bitcoin will never reach its former glory of, 15, 16, 20,000, that sort of thing. But, we gotta have a disciplined hand. We gotta be patient. We gotta, not look at this thing emotionally. We have to study the space, get really intimate with the space and understand what cryptos, do, and understand the market, understand market sentiment, understand the technology behind all these various altcoins. But again, that's not going to stop, people who are just looking for a quick profit to kind of enter in and everything like that. So right now, I think you have hodlers in this space and people who are really seriously looking at Bitcoin. You got people who are opening up Bitcoin IRAs and really looking at it for the long term, because this is indeed a long-term play. I mean, some people, they're day traders and they go in and they want to, get the quick buck, get the quick profit. I mean, that's fine if you have time for that, but really it is a long-term play. You got to be able to ride this thing out. And of course, never invest what you cannot afford to lose. That is just basic investing 101. Not exactly a newsflash there, but let me tell you, let me know what you guys think of the article, on the information. Is Bitcoin rebounding? Is it coming back? Is it going to go back over 10,000, 12,000? What are your thoughts? Put them in the comment section below. Until next time, comment, like, subscribe, and oh, by the way, don't forget to hit the notification button so you don't miss any of the updates. So until next time, conquer with some cryptos.